All right, let's get into the legal duties every Arizona real estate pro has to know. So, what does an agent really owe their client? And everyone else? It's a big deal. It all comes down to something called the standard of care. This is the baseline. The key here, the law expects you to be careful and competent, not perfect. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Agents have to balance two competing duties. On one hand, you've got your fiduciary duty. On the other, the duty of fair dealing. Fiduciary duty means total loyalty and confidentiality, but only to your client. Then there's fair dealing. This one's broader. It applies to everybody in the transaction. So what happens when these duties crash into each other? A landmark case shows us. Okay, check this out. The case of Lombardo v. Albu. This one is a huge lesson. So the buyer tells her agent, Albo, she's a special financing case with IRS liens. In Albu's defense, she argued her only duty was confidentiality to her buyer, period. But the Arizona Supreme Court said not so fast and reversed the lower courts. The ruling, the buyer's financial issues were not confidential info that could be hidden. Big takeaway, confidentiality doesn't cover up info your client has to reveal anyway. Okay, so beyond just disclosure, the standard of care has other practical duties too.
A big one is the duty to refer to experts. You gotta know what you don't know.
So for legal, tax, or property condition questions, always refer out. It protects everyone. Next up, the duty to help verify info. You can't just passively pass things along. You have to help your client check the facts, get inspections, and spot red flags. So how can we wrap all this up into a simple framework? Let's take a look. This chart lays it all out. Fiduciary duty versus fair dealing, side by side. Bottom line, nailing this balance is what makes you a true pro. So, is your confidentiality shield actually a trap? Arizona's top court gave a clear answer.